gonna be good though.
Oh, you didn't click it.
Are we live on everything?
Not yet.
Everything looks good. We're live, and live. Filming. I'm Steve Woodruff, and I sell Geode and Geode accessories. Guys, I'm Steve Woodruff, and I own the fabulous Cocoa Geode site. We're at our world headquarters at Woody's Rock Shop in Cahokia, Missouri, in our 50,000 square foot rock shop. We're going to be cracking open some geodes live. These geodes are not for sale. They've been pre-bought or store owned. First one, Jim's, is an OK geode. We clearly advertise 9 times out of 10. These could be solid. Jim's a little bit of a gambler, and so are we. We like the OK geodes. We opened up a couple good OKs in the last day and a half. We're good? You ready, Jim? Bring it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
Nice pink calcite. Am I in the right spot? Lots of pink calcite. That'll UV phenomenal. Nice calcite bridge kind of coming across the top of that geode. You need to hold that one. The bucket looks like it's been moved. That was Jen's first geode. That was an OK grade. Turn that off of my system. Whoa, pile. Bought another geode. That one's weird shape. And again, all these geodes are pre-sold. None of them are for sale. We're just cracking them live for your viewing pleasure. And we're waiting on Bonnie and who else? Michelle. And Cindy, if you're on Facebook, please let us know. Nice little hydro, couple big marcasite cubes on the quartz, almost a calcite. That geode stinks like the smoky. Here, let me turn it over. A nice set of eyeballs watching. Yeah. That was Jim's second geode out of 4. She bought another one from the OK pile. Okay, you ready? And go. Oh, man. It's saying hi to everybody. The other side is actually really, really hollow. Man, that is phenomenal.
Can you go left just a little? That's right. Thanks.
Quartz bridge on both sides, big calcite there. Marcasite again on the quartz, which I know you can't see in the screen. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fly away. Winter, winter, chicken dinner. And the last view kind of scares me. It's really light. It rattles. Yeah, John was pointing out there's a little rust line right there, but it's only about 2 inches long. We're going to go ahead and break this the big way if that's what Jim wants.
Yep.
Yeah. So my big question is for our live watchers, followers, stalkers, where are y'all from? We're going to be in Michigan next month at a big in-person show in New York shortly after that.
In July.
In July? You guys ready? Jim, you ready?
Good.
Bring it. I'm trying. That one needs rinsed out. Got a little rust in it. It's got some really nice black marcasite in there, or goethite, possibly both. Of course, the little calcite sticking up It's actually got some length on the middle there.
San Antonio, Texas.
We've done some shows in Texas before. Pasadena and where else?
We have some the size of
Urban.
truck tires.
That's all Ford wins. Is DAPA here?
Yes, sir.
I can't see.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
It's like
bright light.
Yeah, that was right there.
the DAPA's got an OK grade geode. It's going to be a short crack.
Ted, it depends on what's inside it.
Good. Bring it. Oh my God. So this is the bad side. You might as well just throw this side away. It's terrible. It's absolutely just worthless, you know. And then got a little cube in this one. Just slightly little. It's got the lines all up and down the side. What's really cool is there's a quartz finger that grew out of that calcite, and there's some nice pyrite needles sticking off of the quartz. That is a super nice specimen right there. I would say that's a top shelfer. That was next geode. Just a nice light geode, no water.
Fiji.
Somebody's from Fiji on? Hi, in Fiji. Dappa, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Dappa's second geode. I broke your boss.
It's okay.
This is the bad side. We cleaved the calcite. There's lots of marcasite. There's some aragonite and a phosphorus. Well, there's that.
Oh, shucks.
4 barites, 3 maybe. There's 3 barites. No. There's one that's double terminated, and there's another side barite. So there's multiple barites there. Big calcite, lots of marcasite. You want to go give him that? Nice geode. I know the camera is not going to be able to get the barite blades in there. They're super cool. That's a nice geode. Huh?
These are Keokuk geodes from, you're not in any camera. Fabulous Keokuk geode site. And
We're based out of where Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri touch.
we,
Dappa, you ready?
Yes, sir. Good to go.
Well, go ahead and set it down. I'll wait.
Bonnie's here.
Bonnie's here.
We are getting these geodes out of shale. And so essentially it's not hard for us to know it's a geode because it's just a bump in a smooth rock. We do not get these out of a creek.
Nice dark quartz. It does need rinsed off. This one is blood dry apparently. There is some marcasite. There is a calcite right there. The other side of the calcite there. Looks like there's possibly a baby calcite right there. And I would say this one, unless it's the extreme amount of lighting I've got on, looks to me like it's got a slight blue hue to it.
Jason, we're live on 3 different platforms, on 3 different devices, and one of our, what do you call these things? One of our tripods broke today, so we're doing the best we can with what we've got. Sorry about that.
This is Bonnie. Bonnie and Bob. Got your rattler up here.
I am not a good one to answer the how do you spot them from a creek because I struggle with that myself, and we don't do creek hunting, so it's hard for me to answer, but typically you're gonna look for something that has it's roundish in shape and has a bumpy exterior. Typically, also depends on where you're at looking for them, because different geodes from different places look different on the outside. And you're gonna want them to be lighter than what it seems like they should be for the size they are.
Is that it?
Waiting on you.
Bonnie, Bob, got your geode in?
So we're looking for Michelle and
So that's the bad side.
who else?
Little calcite in the corner, really sparkly, a little bit of pyrite in there, a little marcasite, super sparkly little geode. And the last minute had changed how I wanted to open this geode. Originally, I was going to go like this, and I felt like it weeble wobbled a little bit, and my instincts were correct, because then there's this. Nice, huge D-spray and a barite right on the edge. So,
You're not in.
Is that you guys' rock?
No.
Holy cow.
so Bonnie and Bob, I hope you can see it on the internet. You got a barite right there, beautiful D-spray. And your top and bottom are two different colors completely. Of course, that would be how it laid in the earth. That's Bob and Bonnie's. We're still waiting for two other customers. Who we waiting on?
Cindy and Michelle.
Okay, take this. We'll do a couple of the store geodes. We're gonna pop a couple of the store geodes.
Cindy's here.
Huh?
Sorry guys on YouTube, I picked the phone up to try to get it better, but now I'm bouncy. Cindy's here.
Cindy's here. We'll do the store geode, then we'll go back and do Cindy's. Okay.
Oh, I wish you guys got to come too, Bonnie.
This was out of the junk pile. So that'll UV really good. Pink calcite with clear calcite. That will be a really good blacklight geode. I'll probably put it in our the FS Hunters got the property rented out for the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. They're going to do an at dark blacklight hunt. We'll be hunting calcite in the dark. And that will be in that live hunt. Now I've got Cindy P's geode. This geode, when you shook it, it was really loud. You could really hear the water loud. I like this geode a lot. This is from the honey hole cut.
We were in Washington, yes.
We were in Tacoma, weren't we? Or
No,
what was the name of that town?
I can't say it. Papaluca. No. I can spell it for you. P-U-L-L-Y-A-P, I think.
This is Cindy P's geode. Cindy
Yep,
P's
that's
geode.
the name of it. These are geodes.
There's some nice hairs and marcasite on that side. It was actually a double geode. Sorry. So the top geode here and the bottom both have some hairs, but the bottom has more. Like I can see really close up, there's a cube with a big needle off the end of the cube. Pretty cool mineral geode right here. And that was Cindy's when we bought. Now we're going to do a couple from the store. These are junkers. This one's graded. These rest are junk.
Thank you, Wildflower.
This is out of our junk pile.
Oh, I'm gonna have to set that back down. Sorry guys on YouTube, I'm gonna have to set the phone back down because I am not able to hold it still.
Junk
So
pile beauty is about to be opened up.
I know it's not centered, but at least it's not bouncing.
It was a double geode. Big, huge calcite right on the edge of the hole. So like this geode, we'll probably come in and saw cut it to stand it up. Make it like a little cathedral.
Thank you, Cindy, and thank you, Bonnie. Michelle, who are we waiting on here?
So that was out of our junk pile. Another one from our junk pile, but I tell you what, when this got put in the junk pile, it was probably heavy. It don't feel heavy now. I'm gonna guess that this was completely full of water, and over time it dried out. That geode does not feel heavy no more, but it was in the junk pile. Everybody ready? You ready? Break it. Boom! Clear calcite, white calcite over brown. This has got a ghosting gray hue to the top, big calcite on the bottom. And I guarantee you this will UV super funky. These UVs so cool when we get that almost gray colored calcite over the brown. This will probably pop a couple different colors. Our geodes like the mid 310 on the UV. Got another one from the junk pile. This one did feel heavy.
We have a lot of people that like our junk pile.
That was awful. Oh! Wish we'd broke their way though. Nice big peach colored calcite in there. It goes back all the way. So that will also UV really pretty. That'll clean up really nice. Little eyeballs. Another junk pile. That one's really heavy. This one's actually been, I don't have a lot of faith in this one. You can see that it's been hit with an excavator or a jackhammer. You can see the big chip on it. There was actually rust on it. That don't mean nothing. We've opened up a couple this week that looked pretty non-promising, that were really promising once they were opened up. Or not promising, but they were fulfilling. How's that? Okay. That slipper, bro. It slipped. Yeah, try it again. Again, we are the owners and operators of the fabulous Geode site. Where we live, we're Iowa and Missouri touch, close to Illinois. We are the mine operators and owners, and we're at our world headquarters at our store opening the geodes in Cahokia, Missouri, and these are Keokuk geodes. Say that all fast.
That all fast.
Nice little junker.
That's what he said. He said, say that all fast. He
That
said,
all
that
real
all fast.
Good.
That all fast.
So this one here is highly collapsed. You can see the indentation around it. But John said it rattled, so he went ahead and marked it. It was from the honey hole, but on both sides, which is not common. Usually it's one side that collapsed. This geode is collapsed on both sides. There's a big indentation there and right there, but John said it rattled. I couldn't hear nothing. His ears are a lot better than mine. Ask my wife.
Because he's young. He's so young.
Nancy, does John's ears work good?
He hears what he wants to hear.
So it may or may not rattle, but he wants it to rattle, so that's what he heard. That's what he heard in this one.
There you
Watch your fingers.
go. They're replaceable.
I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about
Oh,
John.
sorry.
But I guess
Sorry,
John's are replaceable
I said
too.
nothing.
28 is that all spot.
Okay, so is it good? Mocha or brown?
All right, guys, who's right? Woody thinks it's bad. John thinks it's good. Who's right?
I'm saying it has a hollow spot.
John says it has a hollow
So
spot.
how big is that hollow spot? Because this
Woody
is a
says-
double collapse sided geode. Those are never been good.
Who's right? Everybody vote, Woody or John? Woody says it's not going to be good. John says
well,
it
it's
is.
collapsed on the top and the bottom. But John
Amber
said it
color,
rattled.
mocha, quarter-sized hole.
Well, you think we ought to just break it?
Next week.
Could go on
Next
break.
week.
We go on break?
Bring it next week.
Okay.
Oh, somebody's siding with John. Says it's good.
Someone said John.
John Boy.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Under it, there, kid.
There goes John.
Does that mean John took the 2-line tonight?
Oh.
Not bad.
I think
Not a
John
bad
won.
kid. John won. I'll admit defeat. I've trained him well. So nice pink calcite. Oh, That's clear, that's a white calcite.
Carolyn went with John.
Oh my gosh, there's two big Tunamore purple cubes back here. It's really purple blue iridescent. And this cube here is the white. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do this. Then I'll trade out sides. Am I too high or too low?
Pretty sure. Oh. Nothing.
I'm gonna change hands. Nancy, I'll need help. Ready, set, go. So John was right, I'm wrong, I admitted it on live in front of the whole world. There you go.
Good job, John. Woo! Team John.
You should start keeping tally.
See you later, man. Thank you.
Who's leaving?
Chris.
Bye, Chris. Thank you for coming.
You're awesome. Boy, that's kind of a turtle shell looking thing right there, right? Man. Two pointed to break the long way. Boy, it's just got a weird shape. I'm afraid we're going to break that point off there. We'll get this thing in there. Is it good, bad, is it ugly? Who knows?
Oh.
Good, bad, and the ugly. Oh,
Yeah, John knows.
Just ask John.
John the Geode
John was
Whisperer.
trained well, though. John had a great teacher.
Nope, nothing like. What?
Oh!
What'd you
So
say?
what was Mike's last name? Oh, that hurt! I felt pain in that. My heart just.
Well, nothing like Woody over here tooting his own
Oh
horn.
my God!
Just kidding. I just wanted to give you my time.
Well,
I don't hear water in that one.
I did not either. Guys, this thing is about as hairy, black needle, sticking up, awesome sauce as you can get. That is truly a great mineralized geode right there. Beautiful black goethite needles. Seeing a couple maybe marcasites here and there, but the black goethite needles are outstanding. And of course, you got the finger up and out, saying hi. I wouldn't quite say he's flipping you off, but he's definitely saying hi. That's a nice quartz finger sticking up.
You're not in this one. A little bit this way.
Okay, my arm's about to fall off. I'll take it. Go on to the next one. Yeah, I did not hear the water in that one either. So me and John both missed the water in that one. That is, what the heck is that? Should we try to separate them?
Might have something, but
Let's try to separate the. Yeah, the last time I separated it off a junker off of the geode, I broke it. I broke it at Bob. Well, I broke Dapa's too. When Dapa, the big Iowa State Fair rock, it was just started out with, oh, I'm gonna break this little patty off this geode, and the thing popped open. Surprise! And then who are we waiting on?
Michelle.
Michelle, are you here? Oh my gosh. You got sunglasses on. Is your future that bright? Say yeah. Say yeah.
He's just preparing to be in front of
Are
his
you
face.
out? You maxed out? John's maxed
A lot
out.
of our geodes still have the water in them that they formed around. Let's say it that way. And yeah, there's a way to open it if you don't have a cast iron pipe cutter.
Right.
You can open them lots of different ways. Some people saw them open.
Got that piece off.
Some people use a masonry chisel and a hammer. There are other less conventional ways to open them.
Thank you, assistant.
Thank you, assistant. The assistant that's become better than the teacher.
We all love you, Woody.
You're welcome.
This feels weird on one side. Hang on 1 second. Okay, ready? Huge. That is all calcite and it goes back in pretty far. Maybe it's 2.5 inches wide. Super hollow on that side. So if I didn't change my mind at the last minute, I would have, because it weeble wobbled. This side I would have destroyed that
Forward
calcite
more.
coming across it. Huh?
Forward more. There you go.
So, we got any more junkers? Grab another. We're still waiting on one live prepaid geode tracker. And that was a store-owned geode. It will be sale soon, but not today. John's got what we call a button geode. It's pretty heavy. This geode was attached to a really big geode. Like it would have been something like that. It would have been in the pocket or vein where they all touched. And that little concave spot where it's cut a crack. It's Mary's point. This geode is kind of heavy though, so to see a big split like this, odd. This geode does have a huge crack in it, John just noticed. My best to not drop it, but I feel like I'm not ready to.
Well, hey, Bleston, Texas.
Alright. You ready? Everybody ready? Everybody filming? Bring it! Oh. Got an orange calcite, orange quartz. Man, can't hang on to it. There, third time's the charm, right? So this geode here, I wouldn't be surprised if we come in and cut the bottom off and made this stand up as a set. This one would be a good one to trim off some of the fat and make it stand up on its own.
Make it a real stand-up guy.
Real stand-up guy. So again, that was another store-owned geode. Will be for sale in the near future. Does that collapse? Yeah, that's the collapse one. This thing is heavy though. Another one out of the junk pile. It's really heavy, but it does have a collapse line in it. Boy, this thing is heavy though. It's a heavy Chevy.
So on YouTube, cactus flower, yes, we can typically hear or feel the water inside when we shake the rocks, but not always. Sometimes there's so much water in it that there's not a gap, and so you don't hear it moving. Like they opened one a couple minutes ago that they didn't know had water in it. They thought it was solid.
Sorry, I'm sweating from the light.
We're waiting on Michelle on Facebook.
These lights are a little hot.
Happy Saturday on TikTok.
Okay,
Is it Saturday? It's Saturday.
thank you.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is the end of the road. I'm tired.
This is
Saturday Night Lights.
Saturday Night Lights
in Missouri.
in Missouri.
Is it gonna be good? Come on, John. Really dark chocolate brown calcite. This will UV stupid good. It'll have a nice, please don't, nice UV effect. And that is a really nice dark chocolate brown calcite. Again, this thing will be spectacular under the UV light. We use a mid-wave 310, is it animeter? Is that how you say it? On the UV light?
Heck, I don't know.
Hello? Okay.
Me too.
Got another one with
Me
a big
too.
collapse area in it.
Do you think your dad will take me for pizza too?
Lucas, are you going to get pizza? You're
Yeah.
going to get pizza? John lives on pizza.
And his dad's taking all of us, is what he just said.
Oh, that's such a nice tip. Appreciate that, Napa.
I learned from the
Such
Ninja
a-
Turtles.
You
The
were
Ninja
the
Turtles.
business right off, right?
Awesome, cactus flower.
He's young and skinny. He got no reserves. I got
Yeah, right.
reserve here.
I can make it for days.
I got the gray in my beard at least.
Come back up, 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 up. Ah, darn it. Biscuits. Go now.
How about that?
Pink calcite. Again, this one will be a crazy good UV geode. This is solid pink. She's wet on the other side so you can see what it looked like cleaned up. Really nice, vivid pink and yellow calcite. So this one here, what you can't see, there's a bright white spot right there of calcite. That will UV stupid good in that spot.
We find these rocks on our property in Missouri.
They're mine though. These are not creek geodes.
These are not creek geodes.
Not creekers.
Nah, creek. We don't get them in a creek. We don't find them in a creek.
That's heavy.
How many more are you gonna open before you decide?
Three
Okay.
or four.
Okay. I was gonna say, eventually I think we're just gonna have to do hers.
On the right. This one here, I don't know. John, don't hurt your shoulder. If you can't get it right off the bat, let's just, hang on, come up. This one's really bad heavy. But you know, we had a really bad heavy one earlier. We both, we're pretty good at being tuned in with the geode. We both missed the water in the geode. Okay. And it had water. A lot of water.
I need you to come this way.
This way. Lucas, you want to drink? Here's some water. You wanted the water earlier. You want to drink? You get sick, bud. You don't want to drink this.
Can I smell it?
Come on. Yep. Quick. Hurry. Up.
Is that okay? Because we're live.
Look, we're live. Dad's good. Yeah. Don't throw up. This one did stink pretty bad. Nice smoky. This one here, I'll probably let Miss Nancy cut it up. I don't know if I'll let her cut it. I mean, I'll let her decide if she cuts it to stand up or if she cuts the back out of it too. I'll let her decide all that. Nice smoky, good one to cut up. Probably make a little baby cathedral out of it. So what are you gonna do, Nancy? You gonna chop it up a whole bunch or a little bit?
Maybe how I'm thinking none.
Put her on the spot.
We're gonna cut it to stand and then cut the black off to put a light in it.
Oh, we'll put lights in it too. Whoa. Whoa. Stop the press. Okay. Got another collapsed head. Well, I thought that would have popped by now. Solid calcite. That one may not UV that good, so I don't know what we'll do with that. We'll have to check it out with the black light.
Yes, Sunday we will be selling and opening geodes at Kalamazoo.
Not from the junk pile graded ones.
Sean, he has drank the water before, but we do not suggest it. And yeah, it comes highly unrecommended. There are sometimes a lot of minerals in the water, so it's not something that I would suggest doing.
Now that's solid, but that will UV multiple colors. I probably will polish this geode. I'll go in with the polisher and polish this completely up. It's multiple colors of calcite, vivid colors of calcite at that. There is a little hole in the top, little dog tooth sticking out.
I
So
need
we
you
will
to
polish this geode up, we'll flat lap it, shine it up good. Again, this was another one out of the junk pile, but this will be amazing polished. Okay. Got another, man, that's a really collapsed geode there. There's actually a black sphalerite sticking out there.
Awesome, Cindy.
So do we have very many Michigan and New York people on? That's our next two big shows. Actually, in New York, I'm speaking at the state fair again. I think this will be my 5th time speaking there. Slipping. You can do it though. I got faith in you. Maybe the rock. And
There
just
went the
like
light.
that, safety first.
There went the light.
Safety first, matter of fact.
God bless you, Lucas.
Definitely safety first, matter of fact. Love it.
Brown calcite. This will UV. It does have some blue
You better not get stuff in my
chalcedony
drink.
there. So that'll help it pop a different color on the EV side of life. You're running out. What do you want to do if the lady is not on? Like, you want to just stop
You're just gonna
the
have to
live?
crack them. Nope, we're just gonna have to crack them.
Don't stop it.
See?
I thought you wanted to go get pizza.
The boss has spoken.
I'm still kind of hungry, but
Still kind of
I
hungry.
want to watching this
Come
in
on.
person.
Right.
I've seen one of your lives in phone, but I feel like this is the first time I've got to see one of your lives in person.
And how does that make you feel?
Happy?
Happy? Makes me happy too. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, it took me 3 hours just to get here.
3-hour drive to get here?
No, it wasn't a drive, he walked.
I drive, they tricked you.
Oh, you tricked me! He told me he walked here in 3 hours.
4 or 3 hours.
Dorothy said save some good ones for our July show, Steve.
You're gonna have the 4th of July.
Nice chocolatey calcite.
We're gonna have a show in New York.
We
That's a long way away.
might
July.
cut this one to stand up. What do you think, Nancy? Should we
Forward
stop it?
more, Steve.
Thick enough.
That sounds fun.
Forward more, Steve. There you go.
Sorry about that,
But that's a
Bob.
long drive away.
Good.
Dad told me to ask you if I wanted to
If you wanted to what?
walk on stage.
Oh. You have to wait and see if Woody lets you go up there. Maybe he'll let you come up again. One more
Ready?
time.
We're live on everything?
We're live.
I hope it didn't break the geode cracker.
There is
I
some
hope not too. I hope that every
purple
time.
iridescent on a little bit of that.
Ugh.
This one will be one we'll probably polish it also, because that is really, really dark calcite.
Is that one you want to look at closer?
This will be,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we definitely will probably polish this one up.
Okay.
At New York, there's gonna be a blacklight specialist there. That's actually the guy that we work with the blacklight hunt on our property. So we'll have a blacklight display there. This will be a good one to polish up and take to New York.
He wants to know if he can come up and look at that one.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Yep, he said you can go up there. There you go.
See the purple? Okay. I think you got a ham on your hand for that one.
He's practicing.
It's fast.
Bye. I'm going to get pizza now.
Oh, you're going to get pizza without me?
Did you order me pizza?
Man.
What kind of pizza do you want?
You just tell Dad to order us about 10 pizzas and we'll be over in a little bit.
Anchovies, right?
Yes,
They
please.
take off. Crack it.
What's the...
Yeah.
Anchovies and sausage. Okay.
Now
Little
that's
hollow spot. That has got that blue, almost chrome-like iridescent on that one. There's a bigger hollow spot back in there, so I might try to chip that open a pinch more. Might do a little bit of work on this one. I don't know if I'll let Nancy work on this one or not. I might take the time to hand work on this one myself. That one's actually, that'll turn out to be something nice. It's got all the cameras in, right?
Yep.
Nancy, pick out.
Hey, see you later. Did you get all your stuff?
See you, man. You got
See you, everybody.
You got the a big double.
Everybody's good. We're all
Okay.
good.
Bye, Lucas.
Love you, everybody.
Bye.
Drive
Glad you guys
careful.
came to see
Thanks for
us.
coming up.
We've got a whole bunch to load here.
Bye, man.
Got a really loud and hydro. This belongs to Michelle.
Michelle M.
Michelle M. I couldn't read it. Nancy on the floor there, did buy them buckets. There should be a couple more claps. I'd like to see them opened up. Okay, we got Michelle M. Gia, what time is the timestamp? So we can send her a message.
4030.
40:30. Break it. Really nice, dark smoky. There's a little bit of marcasite and pyrite on that quartz. This was Michelle M's geode. This was a customer bought geode. Bottom half of that is super dark, smoky. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, she said she made it.
She made it.
Yep.
Hi, Michelle.
We're opening your geodes right now, Michelle. I'm not sure if you heard that. The one that he just showed was yours, and this one is yours.
Michelle did make it. This is her second geode. Yep, I'm good with that. So it broke really weird. There's a huge optical grade calcite with conclusions in it and a super deep hole on both sides, but the hole went weird. There's black goethite needles on both sides. This calcite here is just absolutely phenomenal. This one would be a good one to chop to stand up. That calcite is super gemmy. Got it. It's still Jimmy.
still Jimmy.
That was Michelle M.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going back to the store own. Okay. So guys, we've got a collapsed geode, it's heavily fractured. Boy, that's really heavily fractured. This geode was probably an anhydro that froze. I'm almost scared to even open it, to be honest with you. Probably should have glue stabilized it. So I'm going down the paint. Wait, hey. It's collapsed. It probably had I think I'm going to call brown and paint. Why? It's a collapsed geode that apparently had water in it because it's been frost frozen. It's been frozen, that's what makes the cracks in it. That's my guess. And if it had water in it and it was collapsed, it's probably calcite. That's my guess. Go. Woo! That's better, yeah. Green.
That was my
Cahokia
pick.
black. All the stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on in, Jen. Holy toll. There's a crazy, get that one. There's a crazy good, super dark blue-green iridescent, almost black calcite. Man, oh man. This is seriously big dollar. I wish we'd have broken it their way, we would have ruined it. The calcite in this side though, can you take that to Jen? Absolutely crazy good. Want the trash to fall off in there. Really dark green blue, almost Cahokia black quality on the calcite color. Okay, trade out now. Okay. I was kind of bummed out. I sold a geode today that's been in my personal collection for I think about 5 years. I'd say this just replaced it. Okay, move on to the next geode. That's kind of the stuff dreams are made out of. If you're talking calcite geodes from the Cahokia-Kilcook area, that dark color like that with those iridescent colors is what everybody wants. That's
Yes, that is valuable.
Another one out of the junk pile. Got blue chalcedony, white calcite, and some quartz. That one will probably UV. And these last three are all out of, well, the last four are actually out of the junk pile. Man, this thing's really good. I can't tell if it's a couple different geodes all smashed together or one big one that collapsed and really fell apart.
Glad you caught us, Kate. Isaiah, come here.
Solid white, pinch of pink calcite. The last geode of the night. Doesn't look promising, but you don't never know. A couple geodes ago, I was worried about how frozen and busted up the geode looked, and then it ended up being amazing. I didn't even think I was concerned it wouldn't even make it through getting opened up. Pretty much solid chalcedonian shell. I am Steve Woodruff, Woody's Rock Shop, the Fabulous Geode site. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is our last junker we're going to break. This one I don't have hardly any hope in either, but you don't never know. Let us interview you out. We'll find out. But again, I am Steve Woodruff. We own the fabulous Kilcook Geode site. That is in St. Francisville, Missouri. That's where Iowa and Illinois and Missouri kind of touch. We're at our world headquarters in Cahokia, Missouri. You can see that's just solid shale. Thanks for looking and rock on. We appreciate everybody watching. Tuned in, liked, followed, made a comment. Thank you.
Also, if you're on TikTok and you missed the lives and you want to watch them, we do have them posted. You can't post a live after you're done being live on TikTok, but we do post them on Facebook and YouTube if you would ever want to go back and watch one. Can I get somebody to show me a t-shirt?
Nancy, it's you. All the way down.
All right, let me get them on all the screens here so you can see where you can find us. So those are the places that you can find us. And we do post the lives, like I said, on Facebook and YouTube. You can't post a live after you're live on TikTok, but we do post them there. So if you ever want to watch them, that's where they are. Rock on, y'all. Have a great weekend.